lot of niggas.
I was trying to do screen recorder. I don't even know how to use that on this phone. It's cool. So you get to hang on this. And there's a timer. If you can go on for 130 seconds, you can win $100. Theoretically, I don't know how it actually works. I see a lot of people hang up here and work out.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, man.
Almost ran into you.
Trying to make it through the damn night. I down there got a headache.
Hey, if I gotta do the race, I'm gonna do the bar. How much time do I gotta
Man, you on some pants today, bro, Chris? Look at them motherfucking pants.
Hey, I'm through.
For leaving, you still gotta do some extra time.
How much time?
130 seconds.
130 seconds.
I think I would consult my doctor. Oh, yeah, there's one.
The little snake.
Money. Oh, this is your thing. I don't have no control. All three of y'all can do it. We're live streaming. 60. Just say hey. 6 3. Hey. It's called live. Yeah, it's here. Yeah. This I don't even have this one activated yet. It's good though.
Where can we watch this?
Lizzardo, Giganticus. We watch the police. We're here to keep people from getting women to get beat up by police all the time. Usually people of color. Okay, darker colors. Darker. So I'm people of color too, but like I'm like twice as dark as you. Yes. Yeah. You gotta go out and do some gardening. Get a garden and hang your arm out the window when you drive. Yeah, at least play. Yeah, like this one. Oh yeah, cool. Percentages. Don't worry about percentages.
I'm saying there's only 2% Guatemalans here in America.
Okay. All right.
I'm not 2% Guatemalan.
Well, howdy. No, I'm saying.
I know, for real. I'm not from
Hola.
Texas. Yes, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, así. The policia may mierte me tonight, but we'll see. They keep arresting me for filming.
What?
Over 20 times. They shot my dog. They killed a guy right here. Shot him in the back 3 times. A black man, Landon Nobles. I was shooting video that night. Yeah, federal court case. Yeah, his family won that one. So these cops are super dirty. They're always flirting with women. They say shit like, "Do you want a cop? You ever a cop?" They take women in the backs of these bars, underage. The cops right there, and they beat me up and threatened. Last night they threatened me to arrest me several times for filming on the sidewalk. They just are fucking corrupt. And so here's the deal: if they smile at you and shake your hand, are they a good cop? It makes you feel good, right? Like you're included. It's all bullshit. It matters if they hurt anybody or break the law at all if they're a good cop. Good cop is not nice cop. Nice cop is not good cop. Good cop obeys the law. If they're breaking the law, you know anybody that broke it? You know?
I know.
They killed my dog. His name was Shiner Bach. You can look him up. He was international. That news went. I sued him in federal court and won. Like that. Like I'm real. I don't know about any other activists, but I'm pretty freaking real. Anyways, we're gonna go film them. It's 2 a.m. They'll be good. Well, I don't want to just talk to people. I'm not really here to interview people. I mean, it might be good video or whatever, but I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
I'm here to hold police accountable because I know what it's like. I've been through it. I've seen it. Even if we haven't, like one night I was out here, it was over on like Red River. The cops came up and bum rushed this small black guy. Young small black guy.
That's what I told her too.
And knocked him clean out. He was laying there in front of me, like at my feet while I'm filming, unconscious, and the cops were doing whatever to him, and he was unconscious. I'm like, that's me right there. Like I could feel is that how you want it? Is that right? And I could just feel that the injustice that needed in that, and all of those instances that we've seen all build up to why we do this. It's not, we're not out here YouTubing like Hiram.
Yeah,
we're not
that's what I
neutral
was telling her now.
during
That's what
times
I
of
was-
oppression.
Yeah, that's what
We
I was telling
don't.
her.
We actually give a shit, and these other activists don't. They're in it for the money. We're not even getting paid. We don't even get paid. Where's all the support, y'all?
We're not even getting paid.
Yeah, where's all the
I was
support?
telling you, we're out here-
Sometimes people are chatting from other states now in here on the chat.
Yeah.
I can see it, but I don't know how to use it on the phone, and I just like to know that there's people. When you replay it, you can see it. But
I told her that
they're trying to talk to me, and I don't know how to like.
we're out here
do it
filming
all.
the police. We gotta hold them accountable
Oh.
because
Hey, nice dog, man. Keep it away from the cops.
I told her that's what I told her. You know,
Yeah.
we're out here filming the police.
Oh, I mean, if they hadn't shot my dog, I wouldn't have to be here. You see how those people are walking through?
Yeah.
Is Yarger gonna let me walk through there?
Yeah.
Is he gonna threaten me tonight? Is he gonna kill somebody tonight? Is he gonna kill me or someone Soho Bar somewhere? I don't know. I'm like a little bit nervous because of I'm having to deal with all the reality versus all the
They shot
the
up
purposeful
Soho.
trolling
Yeah.
that's going on. That's trying to make me. They're asking me if I'm paparazzi, if I'm, what I'm doing on the YouTube videos. It's like, are you an auditor or paparazzi? I'm press. And I'm unimpressed with the behavior of the Austin
Yeah.
Police Department and the amount of violence and criminality that they're allowed to get away with. They killed those guys to shut up that club
Soho,
like
yeah.
2 blocks down. How long's it been? A month or two? That ain't been that long. And I'm supposed
What
to
other club they're gonna shoot at?
and I'm supposed to be neutral and just film.
You can't be
And
neutral.
keep my mouth shut like a good little beaner, right? Fuck all that.
You cannot
I
be
mean,
neutral.
sorry. I'm not gonna cuss tonight. I almost promised.
There's no
I almost
straddling the
promised.
fence. There's no be neutral. You can't be neutral now.
Mm-mm.
You cannot be straddling the fence. Oh, there's good cops.
You're a
So-
sociopath if you're neutral. You're a part of the problem. You're literally part of the problem. We've
Yeah.
had our George Floyd moment, and you're still stuck in 1962.
Yeah.
Get your head out of your ass, people.
Yeah. Like,
You might have a lot of privilege. If you can't see what's going on just in Austin, Texas, which is one of the wealthiest cities and most highest paid police departments in the United States, definitely in Texas. If you can't see, hey, what's going on? If you can't see what's going on, no. Say fuck the police. Say fuck the police.
Fuck the police!
All right, you're on. So last night, this officer was trolling me, telling this guy that he arrested that was an unconscious black unhoused man in the streets.
What's your issue?
He was telling him that I hate them, and I hate the police. By holding them accountable, it hates. So I do believe. Hey, what's up? Fuck the police. Fuck the police, y'all.
Fuck the police.
Hell yeah. So that's an American outcry. We're tired of injustice, and we're not going to remain silent. And this is not something that's new. I'm telling you, the Black Panthers were filming the police. The Black Panthers were doing community policing. See, they're just trolling with these horses. Do whatever they want to do. Just watch your back too, okay, Bree? These pigs are dangerous. They're feral. Out in the wild. We've seen so much violence. I literally have terabytes full of violent videos. Right here, a few years ago, right on the side, on my left side of one of the sergeants, Sergeant Hugonet. Look up Sergeant Hugonet. It's like Huggonet, something like that. He kicked the guy for being on a cell phone, black man for being on a cell phone, kicked him into the corner, into a bar, closed door, and just kicked him in and said, I don't know what he said. He was in the street or something. So there's a lot of people in the street. This is a block party. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of school they think everyone went to, but I didn't get block party education at school. We had to go Cruise Cooper Street for that. A little bit of steroids going on there. No big deal. So they don't really drug test these cops either. There's a lot of reform that needs to go on if we're going to talk about reform. Are you a reformist? They don't want reform. The police, also police, there's been news articles in mainstream media chronicle different things about how the Austin Police Department for years has not wanted to reform itself. They've been oppositional to any kind of reform. You can see it in local elections where they don't want the Office of Police Oversight to have subpoena power, all that kind of stuff. Everybody wants to be on camera. I'm not here for that. So we're going to try to be careful tonight because we do think that the police have been escalating for quite a while, and it might be time for them to hurt somebody again, including myself. Watch out for the horses. They'll come at you. I don't know. They didn't tell us. They didn't give us school on that, right? Yeah, we don't know. They're just trying to enforce everything. The blondie got run down. I don't see Texas street fights out here. So they're just saying hi. But some of these horses, one here is out of control. These horses are a little out of control, and they're really tied in with each other. We might be working them too hard. This is one of the cops that likes to flirt with all the women right here. Ricaldi. Is that Ricaldi? That's Johnson. Never mind, it's Johnson. Ricaldi and Johnson, I always get them mixed up. The Yarger's over there. There's another corporal over there. There's whatever his name is, right there. The APA president, ex-APA president. The police mob. Does everybody still need me to be quiet? Tell me on here if I need to be quiet, okay? Because, you know, some people aren't into speech. Some people get easily offended. What's up, man? Did they go after somebody? Yeah, seems to be the brown one. I could use the water right now, I wish. So one thing about Austin, if you ever come down here and film, you want to, they're flashing us. They're flashing us. One thing you don't want to do is, we'll go on through. No one's stopping you from going through. It's not here. Anyhow. So one thing is, I don't take any money downtown. The brown one down there. That's what I thought. I mean, this brown one, not that brown one. Yeah. So, I don't bring money down here because the Sheriff's Department is known to take money from my friends, other activists and citizens in Austin. If you have any medical done to you, the second time you go in, they take your money off if you have it on you. So they just take it off. I heard they can even take it off your debit cards and credit cards without your authorization, because you're like under their control. It's okay. You feel free now? So yeah, I don't have any money. I can't even buy a water right now. Someone's downtown watching this. Give me a water. Oh, he went after her with the whip. So they're getting more aggressive. They just go wider and faster usually. Sometimes they'll start off two single file rows, and it's really thin and slow, just trotting. And sometimes they go in like some kind of flying wing or V formations, and they come in faster, and they can pretty much take out half the road that way. And if there's people just standing and talking, like those officers down there, I have another female in between just flirting with them. I've been zooming with my other. Well, now they're coming down too, but they're going to fan out. What? They're going to come after the people at the pizza line next. They're going to come after anybody in between, and it's cool. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to let you bear witness to how it works, how the horses are worked. I'm an animal activist, and I'm not okay with this. So you hear all that? All the aggression causes people to fight. It does something to their medulla oblongata on top of the alcohol or whatever, and so it creates unlawful disorder. The police actually are the catalyst for unlawful disorder, traumatizing people. Bree. All that. Yeah, I hope she's gonna be okay. I'm gonna watch these clowns. I mean people. We watch these LEOs. Gotta give respect to the LEOs now. Y'all like that better? It takes all the energy I can muster to say stuff like that. I used to say stuff like that, and then I kept watching. Y'all good? Y'all good? All right, good. We're making sure you're safe. We're really worried about your safety, you know. We're an extra set of eyes. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Is that better, people? Oh, it hurts my head. It just, you don't know. You guys are talking to adult activists, real members of the press, activist press. You know, there's activist lawyers. I don't know if you know the ALG, NLG. Those are activist lawyers. Texas Fair Defense Project. Maybe some of these other orgs. I don't know, some of these other orgs are fake. But those are the orgs I know of that have done stuff. I don't know about ACLU. Don't get me started with them. They've ignored everything I've ever sent them. A lot of these orgs have either ignored stuff or sent me stuff, and they couldn't even get my name right on the canned response mail. So, whatevs. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here with the horses. I was gonna walk over there. I have different tactics that I've developed. What's up, man?
I knock big niggas out too, tall niggas.
What about fuck the police?
Huh? I don't do that.
Okay, man. Well, I'll do it for you. Fuck the police.
I don't do that.
It's constitutionally protected.
But I'll knock a tall nigga out.
These cops have been trying to arrest me all night last night. Now they're in like a flying wing formation. Trotting a little bit faster maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. There's a guy in a pink hat. He could have got trampled on his hand easily, but it'd be cool. It's not going to cause any liability for the city. These police officers aren't causing a liability for you. They just keep getting sued for millions and millions and millions of dollars by people, family members that have been shot and killed and all that. Protesters that were shoved and shot and everything. Medics, street medics. I think there was like just a recent one, I don't remember, maybe $50,000 or something settlement with the young lady, a lady that was a street medic during the George Floyd protests that they shoved her. So that's your liability, that's your money. They're going after that crowd. But there's a hornet's nest of cops over there. They're really ready to arrest anybody over there because they're really close to the compound, so, in my opinion. Of course, all of this is just my opinion, my blog, my video log. It's my free speech, my avenue, and my trauma output. Because of my oppression, I have to be able to speak out as a survivor of police violence. And I can tell you over and over and over about the violence that I've either witnessed or been part of. And so, here comes a sergeant. It's not, there's two sergeants actually. So the one on the left I haven't had too many problems with, but he laughs at me. And that one on the right, he stonewalls me. Y'all doing all right tonight? Y'all good? I'm excellent. I'm the best I've ever been. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm standing in a horse shit. I wonder where that came from. You know where the horse shit came from? It's really mysterious. It's almost like someone's bringing it out here, just leaving it. If they do, that would be against the law.
Hey, could he run it out?
Oh, no way. Is it free? Can I put it in my garden? Can I put it in my garden? Does it have any drugs in it? Because I can't have any like impurities, like ketamine or anything. Not saying anything. So 2 sergeants are out trolling around. They might be missing an officer. They might have an officer in the back of a bar with some underage girls right now. We've seen it all. We've seen it all. It's cool. We're here to back up the LEOs. Thank you. The roses. There's a rose. Someone bought somebody a rose. It's a good way to meet somebody. The ladies like roses. I'm 55 years old, just to let you know. I got a gray beard. I don't like being in front of cameras. It's not really about me. I just like to document what I see.
Yo,
Hey.
motherfucker.
What's up, man?
You post the Facebook videos.
Yeah, all the time.
Yes.
Live. So I'm doing it right now. You want to be on?
Yes.
Okay, here.
Actually,
I filmed the police. No?
no. Because you got me so quick. You got me getting arrested.
Oh, yeah, you need it for your lawyer?
You got me so quick.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's what I
how
do.
the fuck did this motherfucker get me so quick?
Because I watch them.
Mind you, it was like a
Because they'll tell you, they'll get all that body language. You can tell what they're doing.
It was like a Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
And like, it was some bullshit. I got like, it was like my boyfriend, it was my current boyfriend and my ex-boyfriend fighting. And I got in the middle of it. And I got into a fight, right? The next day, my mom sends me this HD video.
I'm sorry.
HD
It's not
video.
HD. It's not
No,
HD.
it's fine.
It's cell phone.
It's gone out, which is weird, right? They got taken down.
What got taken down?
The video, they're not there anymore. I can't find them. I want to find them because I want to show people. Yes.
You know my website? Lizzardo Giganticus?
I don't know the website.
Well, text me.
Okay, here.
I'll send it to you. But
Send me the website.
Did you get it dismissed?
Yeah, no, it was like a misdemeanor. It literally was like
I get lots of them.
It was like disorderly conduct.
I get them all the time for filming. They get me for filming. They wanted to arrest me last night. Oh man, they made you. Is that your blood?
Yes,
That's blood.
They hit me. They threw me on the ground.
They hit you in the face.
Yes, the police.
Cool. Is that okay? Is that okay?
No.
Are you gonna do something about that?
I mean, I
can help you.
It was like 2.5 years ago. Like.
I can record your interview. Let me interview you.
Give me your number.
I can interview you right now. You want me to interview you right now?
No.
You look great.
No.
How do I do it?
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We filmed the police.
No, I love it. And one time I got.
Your mom showed her being beat up. She got beat up by the cops.
Yeah, I basically got in the middle. I got in the middle.
No, it's not
of,
okay.
Like, it literally was outside of Texas. I got in the middle of. It was my boyfriend at the time and my ex-boyfriend. They were fighting, and I got in the middle of it. And some girl that came up and like hit me, like pushed me. Next thing you know, we're getting into a fight. Cops come out of nowhere and literally shoved me on the ground into the concrete. Hit my head. Yeah, start bleeding. Like they hit it.
Show the picture. Oh, it's on. I got it right here.
Yeah.
What the hell am I talking about?
It was some fucked up shit.
Walking right here. I saw you. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9"? What's your
Yeah,
name?
I'm Blake.
Blake?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I know it's hella.
That is wrong what
Yeah.
they did to you. That's wrong.
Wrong.
No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And then
Show her the
like,
picture. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah,
I got your back.
I texted you.
Yeah. Tell me the date.
I will. It was a long time. It was like 2 years ago, but
matter.
it was a good quality video.
Let me
That's all
tell you
I'm
why it
saying.
doesn't matter. I mean, there may be a statute of limitations or whatever you're talking to an attorney about that. I'm not an attorney.
Yeah.
But there are other ways that you have to protect them.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a
That's
fuck.
a predator.
They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
They on my head.
I'm glad you said that. I'm sorry that, but I can help you.
No, yeah.
They don't need to know.
They need to know.
We can look up the case.
You want to know the craziest
fire
part?
truck.
You want to know the craziest part?
Yeah.
My dad was Dallas SWAT for like 30 years. My mom was a detective in Dallas for like 20 years.
Does that matter though?
Right?
They don't
no,
care.
They don't give a fuck out of me.
They don't give a fuck.
They were like, fuck you.
As a man, I don't like it when they beat up on women.
I was like, mind you, I literally told him, I said, I grew up because I mean, I support it, no, but like I told him, I said, I grew up with all women.
They're coming for us. They're coming for us.
Not the sidewalk. If you're waiting for food, get on the sidewalk.
Coming. That's not okay. That's not okay.
Out of the street and onto the sidewalk.
Going after those people. Going after people. Let's see what they do right here in front of me. Female cop driving a horse towards women. And they were upset about it. I think using verbiage is good. I think when they talk it's good sometimes. I mean, just in comparison to other things they do, they're going on that side because of this emergency situation. There's some emergency over there. Thanks, guys. Excuse me. Here they come. So when you bring a buddy, sometimes you got to look back, make sure your buddy's with you. Your co-filmer. Is that what I said, co-filmer? I forget. I don't actually have a term for it because I'm solo a lot, which is not recommended. Just to let you know. Nordstrom. After Nordstrom, there's Sergeant Yarger right there. Sergeant Yarger right there. People coming back and forth. I'm gonna go across. Doing all right, Washington? You gonna be all right? I'm not even gonna talk to that guy. That guy's dangerous. Hey, don't get close to him. He might retaliate. He's been known. He's been documented too many times. After a while, you got to stop giving them a chance. You know what I mean? They've confirmed what you need to know, and you're done investigating. Just like when they're done investigating us, we give them way more opportunities than they give us. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Excuse me. So scooters are good. Women's legs aren't good, but the scooter's okay. Commercial enterprise and capitalist monopoly board is okay. And that's what I call it. It's just a fake monopoly board or a foam.
Okay, but no, nothing.
Yeah, they've spent millions and billions of dollars eradicating homeless off the streets and while they're evicting people. At the same time as they're making homeless people and raising the rent and hyper-developing stuff, they're actually not taking care of their infrastructure or their people, and they're mainly just padding their pockets. The city manager got fired, Spencer Crunk, a few months back, I forget.
He should not even get paid.
He got about $500 million in severance for getting fired. You don't get severance for being fired.
He should never.
Oh, there's Ruggio. Hey, look out, Ruggio. They got the gloves on. They got a person of color. I don't think he's black, but he's a person of color. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here next to the wall. Gotta be careful, all right? Yeah.
Where's your train at?
So he'll be safer with the camera here. This is actually the purpose of what we do in the community policing. He's safer with us here because the police know that we don't play. They got another person detained across the street, and these other cops. I don't remember his name. I don't memorize everybody's names unless I have multiple problems with them. Ruggio here, he's arrested me. He's gone after the homeless. You just look up ROUGEO on my website. You'll see at least 2 or 3 videos of him going after the director of the Challenger newspaper, who's a disabled elder woman, white woman, going after homeless people, saying he has a zero tolerance policy. Actually asking people on the streets, do you have a receipt for that shopping cart? If not, I'm taking it.
He hasn't hit us with the SUV.
Oh, I'm sorry. He hit me and Bree with his SUV while we were walking in the street, and then he drove off. And the DA refuses to investigate that to this day. They won't even contact us. Either one of us. Did you file your DA complaint? You did, right?
Yeah.
And did he contact you?
I don't think we did.
No, they don't contact. It's been like over a
We
year.
were defending people.
It's been about a year.
Yeah. We were defending people experiencing homelessness, and then bad cop ratio hit us with the police escort.
So we were just filming and protesting
Yeah.
the abuse that we saw,
Yeah.
trying to talk sense into him. Guy with the hat just intervened. If I stood there, it'd be a problem.
You can stand here and watch, but you just. You don't know.
You must stand here and watch that. You got a cell phone? Film them. That'll help. You don't even have to talk to them. You just hold your phone up. You can also do it discreetly in your pocket with the camera on the top. I've done that before, yeah. That's super discreet, yeah. Once you got it go, yeah, super discreet. And then they'll be more open to, they'll say a lot more. Filming the police. How's it going? We're filming y'all. We'll make sure everything's okay. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, what happened? Tell us. No, we don't want to get in the street. What? Yeah, there's teams of them separated. They're pushing him. He's a little guy. He can't even weigh 100 pounds. They're gonna arrest us for being in the street. You know what I mean? I have to wait for that thing. Oh, it's going right now.
They're gonna get him.
It's going. I'm going across the street. You don't have to if you don't want to. They're coming after you. I would just lay back. They're gonna arrest that one dude. Just have to make sure I'm in the crosswalk, you know. No, we just got here, man. Sorry. But they got Halo.
That's what I tried to tell him earlier.
I don't know where it is, but and it's got to be pointing in the right. It's up there.
It didn't happen over here.
Oh no.
How long before you came down here did it occur?
I'm here.
Within 5 minutes?
I'm here.
Enough time for you to walk through? He already was tripping wheels right up the top of my nose. What I'm trying to say is a time frame. Would you say within 5 minutes?
Huh?
Do we have a call, Paolo?
These guys in the black
What's up?
hoodie
Is there a
said
call? I'm asking also.
I can't hear you.
Is there a call?
these are all
I don't know
same
yet.
guys.
That's my money.
Would you say it's within about 5 minutes?
You have a lawyer? You want me to call your lawyer?
All liars are-
And that's when I
but
dragged
these
him out.
guys in
After I
the
picked
black
him off the
hoodie said,
ground, he got this.
he's not letting me take my money that you want to be. He took $850 from my pocket.
That's when he
Cash.
I didn't say his RC doesn't know how to
I
speak
ain't gonna
English.
ball it all up. I don't shit ball.
No, it just has an accent, like an Indian accent.
I thought y'all said when
They took $50 cash from him. It says. Let's say he said, she said, because I didn't film it. So the cops need to review the video. So they need to investigate. But since he came across the street, they decided they wanted to arrest him. That's why he wears those gloves. That's to arrest you with. This guy's very dangerous.
And they proved that that's the amount that was gone. And the other party can't. Well, I hear what you're saying.
He's got the leather gloves,
What I'm gonna do is
cowhide, pig skin.
Hey, that was his fault.
Which one? That one? Yeah. I wasn't here.
Listen to them.
When he went across the street.
Yeah, when he went across the street, you should have listened to
Yeah,
him.
you gotta
He went inside the store and tried to jack his shirt.
Got a jacket shirt.
Yeah, he just went out their back door.
That guy?
Yeah.
The little guy?
Yeah, he went out their back door.
Oh, that sucks.
So he's getting what he's getting.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm just filming it.
Hey, go ahead.
He said they took $50 out of his pocket.
Hell no, they didn't.
But I wasn't here, so he said, she said, you know.
Look, you put me
He
on
said-
video. I guarantee you, man, I say that, man, they get that. I've been watching.
You need to be on video. I'm media. I'm always behind it. You know?
I'm always behind the
You know what I do. You been all right, man?
Yeah. Dealing with cancer, man.
What kind of cancer?
Kidney cancer.
In one or two?
No, I'm actually at stage 4.
You have two kidneys though, right? Can they remove the one?
Yeah, they already removed this one.
Oh, so you don't have any choice? Can they transplant them? No? What about with that AI enhanced kidneys or whatever? Elon Musk, you know? They're shipping animals here in town. Shipping them.
Doing the police because, you know, they're known to beat up people.
They're known to hurt.
Black and brown people.
Well, we got all that video. Be careful, especially with that guy over there with that gloves, all right, man? Yeah, they were coming up to him, too.
Bad cop Lucio with the yellow mask is bad cop. Bad cop.
Well, I'm going to go
They're all
watch.
bad cops.
I want to go watch Brugio, but I guess I can watch him from here with my Zoom. Y'all just won't be able to see.
They're all bad cops, all of them.
Now. I'm supporting the LEOs tonight. I'm in full support.
There's Brugio looking at us.
Yeah, I'm keeping them safe from any actions that they might have that might be unlawful.
Keeping all the law enforcement safe.
Keeping the community safe. But, you know, theoretically, if we're having community policing, the police are part of the community. Theoretically, I don't know. We can talk what if.
There's two officers over there. What do you say?
We are right here.
Hey, whatever works, whatever makes people feel better about themselves. I mean, you know, there's reality and there's fantasy. People on the streets we know. People on the streets we know.
Police officers say, hey.
Yeah, keep them all safe. So the cops don't worry about none of these people. If I walk across the street, it's going to be on. What's that thing I need to do? Oh, but it's a little bit. The light's on now. She's safe. They let the other guy go? They didn't get any statements from him or anything? That would be easy.
They were talking a little bit, I'm sure.
Maybe they went in the store and they were getting store cameras. I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Behind us, so watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keeping us off the safe. Rugio's got the gloves on. If he starts swinging, he could hit a cop. What if? It's hard to live in fantasies. It's really hard to sustain fantasies that these people have about the police. It really hurts my head when this happens.
Keeping them safe.
Keeping them safe. Oh, that's the cop over there. Cameron that said that he knows about my dog being shot and he supports me. He's been following me or something like that. Guarantee you nobody supports me, so just to let you know. I'm sorry, not nobody. My friend Richard supports me. But just, I have very small support at this point. I've had support in the past, and I thank everyone for that. Everyone that didn't turn out to be a troll. Sometimes the more real you are, the more truthful, they call it radical, whatever, the more... He's talking. I'm here. I can't. They'll arrest me. I have to get their permission to go there. I can't help you. You need a lawyer. The best thing you could do is just not talk to them. He's consistently saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Now the story's changed. Now we have 3 stories. Not from him. We have 3 different people's stories.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't know. I wasn't there. If you're not there, you don't know. And the police don't know. They need to review video and investigate like investigators do. Instead, they're searching him. They got him under arrest for crossing the street.
Yeah.
Probably disobeying a lawful order, which we know is not a real charge at all anymore in Austin. But they still use it. Whatever. See how that works. I got one of those right now in the municipal court. They've already sentenced me yesterday to 10 hours community service without a jury trial. And here I am talking again. Sorry. Good luck. How's that video, guys? Is it better? This gentleman is from another country, possibly. He has a strong accent. He's at least from like a mixed culture. And he looks American to me. So he's entitled to all the same rights that you are. If he doesn't have rights, you don't have rights. If you've ever done anything when you were younger, I'm sure we all have, been drunk, gone to a bar, gone out with friends, done anything. I'm not saying that he hasn't, but like if you ever partied on 6th Street, you might have gone through this. Or you might have gotten away with it. Look at all them donuts. They want your donuts? That's not funny. That's not funny. I don't know what's up with the Voodoo Donuts lately, but they're making a comeback downtown with the police. And the people. It used to be 24 hours.
We're trying to check some footage, man. So we're trying to check some camera footage.
Good. Good. Yeah, he needs to plead the 5th. Yeah. We'll have the 360 up one day. Yeah, he's going to jail.
What are you recording?
What does it look like I'm recording?
Huh?
What does it look like I'm recording?
Oh, the police?
Good. You have an education. So, did you know it's your right to film the police and actually your duty to film the police?
Well, of course. It's your First Amendment right.
No, it's your duty also. So you should be filming. The actual question is, why are you not filming the police right now?
Well, I don't know why you're coming at me so hard.
No, I'm trying to educate you. Because
Well,
I've been doing this for a long time.
I know what I can do.
I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't see you doing it. Yet you're asking me why I'm doing it. So it's actually, the question is why.
I just want to come and ask you, saying, what are you doing?
Join me. Find out. Join me. I filmed a guy get murdered down here by the police a few years back. The largest jury award in U.S. history, $67 million. They shot him 3 times in the back. You know what color that man was? Take just a guess. You know, you already know. So this is why we film the police. It's very important. The Black Panthers began this stuff, by the way. They were the first filmers, and they didn't have cell phones. Think about it. Think about I'm thinking, like, what technology did they have access to? Like, I think it was black and white television back then. So what, like, technology? They didn't have cell phones. Like, all they had was, like, Polaroids? I mean, I don't know. Oh, Super 8. Maybe Super 8, right? They got him on the ground now.
So I'm curious, like, what happens when the police show up to a murder? What happens when the police show up to...
They have police tape. You can't get inside the tape.
What happens when
they have a crime scene?
When you really need something to happen? What happens when the police show up?
They haven't helped me. They haven't, but they did shoot my dog.
Of course they're not gonna
But they
help you.
did shoot my dog. So
Really?
yeah. It was international news.
What kind of dog?
A rescue. With a rescue. His name was Shinerbach. You can look it up.
Very unfortunate.
That was 11 years ago this month.
going on over here?
Not
What
what
are we
unfortunate.
looking at
That
over
cop over there said he's been following me since that happened, and it's not just unfortunate. It was a bad decision. It was unlawful, and I've seen him in federal court and won. So they do unlawful activity. If we don't film them, we are part of the problem. We are allowing it to happen. If we ask questions and troll people that are actual press, if you look right here, that's actually distracting from what I need to get the audio.
Like you're trying to educate me on this.
No, I'm trying to get the audio. My job is
what I'm
over
trying to
here.
say is
You're trying to distract.
that, no.
So I would like you to film silently, and that's what I would recommend.
No,
Just
what
learn
I'm
something.
trying to tell you is,
Well, I'm not here for education. So they have this man on the ground here. So that guy obviously has he's either an officer or academy or his family that's in. Says ladies on the road, no problem. If that was me, big problem. This cop hit me with a police car and my friend with a police SUV. Rugio, he hit us. No, he hit it. He rammed us. Huh? The cop with the leather gloves, man. With the pigskin gloves. Rugio, he's a district rep. These cops bury women in fields, man. You don't even know what's going on. Like, this is real
you don't
shit.
feel like I know what's going on?
Hey, did you know that they bury women in fields for 50 years here? They shot 21 dogs the year they shot my dog. And they violated our settlement agreement. They don't care. These cops. I just talked to a lady down there that got beat up by the cops because of she was in the street, and it was like she said 2.5 years ago. She had blood running in her face and everything. They're punching her in the face. Little blonde lady, and young lady, and she doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna have to help her. File. Actually, that's all I can do really is just she needs to talk to a lawyer. I don't want to get his phone number on there. Because then that's too much. People might harass him, like this idiot behind me might harass him. You can film me if it makes you feel more comfortable. You're kind of all over me.
I want to see what you're filming.
It's right here.
No, I see it.
Okay.
Because I've done the same thing too.
Yeah?
I feel like I've done like amateur.
Yeah. Well, that's how I started.
Even if it's just like a quick, just
Yeah.
pull over.
Drive by.
Like,
I think a lot of people do it nowadays.
I had some random lady come grab my camera.
No, it happens all the time. This one's got broken.
I'm like,
this
yo, that's
400-pound bouncer in front of 12 cops like 2 weeks ago broke my whole camera system.
But to be fair, like that
That's
lady.
not fair.
No, it was a lady. She was pissed.
Oh yeah, no. The lady grabbed her camera. Ask Brianna. Bree, talk to this guy. I want to talk to him. Sorry. I tried.
But also at the same time, they do their job.
So what's this cop's name again?
Their jobs, their rate limit.
So now you're fucking blowing things up.
No.
Not even. I'm a member of the press. Women have been coming to me for years. Years and years and years. It's been in the news. It's been all over. You're just like in willful denial. Do you have cops? Do you have cops in your family?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, well, so there's a lot of police apology. So look at police apologists and look at the definition. And so if you were filming, I would believe you. But right now you're just talking to me, and like I said, I'm trying to get audio, and you're interfering with my audio. You can talk to her.
I can do whatever I want.
No, you can, but I'm just telling. I'm telling you you're trolling right now. You're trolling right now. And if you continue to troll, I'm going to live stream you.
Okay, go ahead.
Just because I have to document the trolls, because a lot of them are police and undercovers. We've been through this before.
I can show you my ID right now. I'm definitely not.
I don't want your ID. I want silence. I'd like you to film.
Yeah, you want silence, but guess what?
Actually, at my right, it's actually our right to get to film, so you're actually interfering with our rights.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, just being
You may not be suable, but it's still interference. Okay, well. There's what's your name again?
name's Quentin Lorenz.
All right, there he goes.
Had a good time. Yeah.
Okay. He's had a little too much alcohol. It's okay, man. I'm just not drinking, so I'm not feeling it.
But I believe what y'all believe in.
Okay, well, that's good enough for me. But they're doing this the whole investigation. We're missing it.
So sorry.
Listen. So there needs to be some further investigation of this matter, right? Because I can't prove one way or the other. I believe him as much as I believe you. Okay?
That's fair.
Because if you're asking me to not believe him because of a certain reason,
Only one of them's under arrest.
he tells me
The other guy's not even here.
I wasn't down there when it
He's gone. The black guy's gone.
I heard you. How did I hurt you? I haven't touched you. How did I hurt you? Oh, you want to cry? If you want to cry, you're more than welcome to cry. I'm not going to judge you. That's your right to cry.
Oh boy, it's getting deep over here.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is this matter needs further investigation. What? I'm sorry, you want what? Can I loosen your handcuffs? I can check to see if they're adjusted appropriately.
The pain in his wrist makes him want to cry. That's what it is.
You want to stand up? Okay.
So because we're filming, they're being better police
I
right
have
now.
no reason to doubt this.
This is what,
I've never doubted that you're
when we're not here, people tell us it's a lot worse. Like
But
that
what
young
you're
lady.
asking me to do is doubt that the other person is a good man. And I don't know either one of you. So I'm trying to don't come over to me. You can talk loud enough to speak to me just like I'm talking to you.
Sergio's got that look.
You're not going to lean into my ear and whisper to me. You may talk to me just like this. I have a camera right here, and you can talk as much as you want, or not want. Yes. Of course my camera's on. You see the red light recording? Right. Just like his camera. Just like his camera. They're recording. If you have something to say, you may say it to me if you'd like. You don't have to, though.
Plead the fifth. Don't even talk to the cops.
Thank you.
Tell them you plead the fifth and just,
Please.
yeah. Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. We are live. So this guy's medical at this point. He should be getting EMS treatment. I'm talking about, he should have EMS already. This is medical. This is turned medical. Alcohol is a medical if it's medical. But he could have been doped. Like people get Mickeys.
Stop twisting your wrist. Your twisting of your wrist is what's hurting.
Handcuffs are here.
Could have carpal tunnel like I do. That's what they do to me every
Don't
time.
twist your wrist.
They do it every time. It's worse in the car because you're sitting on your
Then I'll
handcuffs.
twist your wrist back and forth. Okay?
It hurts your wrist more.
That's going to be painful if you try to move your wrist back and
An
forth.
officer told me that they're designed to create pain. That that's what their purpose is. Of the DPS officer.
It's hurting him real bad.
It's cool.
He needs EMS.
It's cool. It's not like he's somebody's son or anything. Somebody's dad, somebody's uncle. Get some more donuts. See, I support the donuts. Getting the zip tie out. Doing something. It hurts me to hear this stuff. We don't know yet.
What do you do? Don't even talk to him. Don't talk to him. All that does is invite him to say stuff to you, and then cause better.
Yeah, everybody's got to be placated at all times. No one can protest. Rugio just spit and dipped. I don't know if y'all caught that. You see that? Rugio just dipped. He likes the dip in uniform. Another cop. 1089. Coming to the barricades on a close street. Coming at us to intimidate us, probably. Who cares?
Rugio likes to dip.
Yeah, he likes to dip. I like it when he dips. It just shows he doesn't care. Like that lady said, he doesn't give a, they don't give a what? I can't remember.
They don't give a fuck.
I can't really say it. You know, I'm trying to be supportive. Got the gloves on him. People are coming through the barricades. A little bit. The street's supposed to be blocked.
The roadway's open, so we're going to end up moving over.
This roadway's not open. Good job, man. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I was just trying to get a different thing going on. A lot of people don't know. He's going across the street. If I go across the street, what happens?
Filming too?
He's good. He's going to film now. He has something to prove to me. I'm glad. Because Justice Scalia, said that the camera is the new gun. There's nothing that police hate more than the transparency of light of day, or something like that, or the camera. No, the transparency of the light of day, I think it was. Don't quote me. I'm gonna go over there. I feel like we're missing something, but somewhere else. This has been going on a while.
Why are these completely honest?
Sorry, you're in the situation.
He's weaving a little bit.
Why would I do that? That's not appropriate.
Yep. Yep, he's about to get beat up.
Bro.
It's okay. They're recording you. Yeah. I'm good. I'm pressed, man. It's my job. Remain silent. There's lots of people filming. Just get used to it, man. I'm just AI. I'm not even here.
Bro. I'm fucking good, bro.
You're in handcuffs. You're in handcuffs.
It's fake handcuffs.
When they take them off, I'll stop filming.
Why don't you fucking get yourself off here?
I tried telling you.
Bro.
So, yeah, no.
Hey. Bro.
I'll go over here for you. Just for you. Just because you're my special friend. We're stupid tonight. Did they put something in the... Did they spray us? Something. Nice dog. Oh, they're going after him over there.
There's cameras everywhere. He has
Yeah, there's cameras above us. He's everywhere. But he's not... I think he might be inebriated or he could have been drugged.
There's cameras all over 6th Street.
And
watch your camera.
Watch Rugio. Watch him. They're gonna put him in the back over there. I mean, he's a victim of police, so technically, you know, if he wants me to stop filming, I can, but I don't have to under the law. It's just like, it's kind of like an ethical issue, and I don't really have an answer for it at all times. I just kind of wing it. But there's some bad cops out here, and especially Rugio, and so it's a necessity for his sake. He just may not understand it at this point, for whatever reason. I like your dog, man. It's a cute dog. So that's the cop that says he's been following me since my dog's been shot. But he's been following my story or whatever the heck it is. Do I have a story? I'm a nobody. What story is that? The story of a nobody. Don't worry about me. I'm not even here. I'm ether. I'm just ether.
You're not even here.
Yeah. I'm in the mist.
People need to understand that there's no expectation of privacy. We can film.
But it's the law. We're actually just following the law. But then there's a responsibility to the victim, but he doesn't understand that we're actually helping him.
Yeah.
So that guy's going on that side. I can go to the back. So it's good to have a third filmer. You can recruit him off the streets, but sometimes you got to school them first, especially if they're trolling you. What are you doing? And don't Karen me. Please don't Karen me while I'm filming. I'm not down with that anymore. I just had my camera equipment broken in front of the cops, and they didn't even help me. I was assaulted and battered, and they didn't even help me by a 400-pound bouncer that works with them here at the lodge. His name is Monster. I don't actually know his name. And I'm supposed to be cool with that, and it's all my fault because he stood up for the cops saying they're all good, and I have evidence that they're not. And I'm offended as a victim of and a survivor of police violence multiple times. I'm offended that these people still troll. And so I don't put up with it too much. But I'm trying to control, trying to make it more palatable for the softies in our audience. Let's just put it that way. I don't even want to say what I'm trying to do. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Yeah, that's good. I'm filming over there. Badass. I'm glad that worked out, but he was talking too much and he touched me, and I don't like being touched. You know that, right? Yeah. I just got battered like, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. I don't think so. I'm like, a simple assault, but I'm not going to call it that. I'm just saying, like, could be, potentially, so don't touch me. Don't be touching random strangers. Let me touch my arm, but just don't be. He's bigger than me. He should know better. Doing that passive-aggressive bull. Rugio's got, I don't know, what are they doing with this guy? What's Cameron doing? So that's Cameron. Yeah, I get him confused with Cameron Caldwell.
He's the one that said he was following you?
This is where that, yeah, he's the one following my story. Yeah, they're looking at something, but I'm more worried about this little guy. That guy didn't weigh, what, 90 pounds?
I think like...
He's just weaving and trying to tell, I don't know, he was trying to tell him something without getting on camera, I think. But he was in a lot of pain, and I think he seems inebriated to me. So he doesn't understand everything.
When they're inebriated, they don't understand.
They don't understand. They're not in their higher logic. Yeah. You know, you're not doing higher logic when you're stumbling. But it's just public intoxication. That's supposed to be a not even a ticket. It's supposed to be not even a charge. Just go to sober center until you're sober, and then you get released by the nurses right down the street. Yeah, we spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't even know if it's still functioning, but they use it whenever they want to, when they don't want to. You know, they use it on white UT bros. That's the white UT bros center, probably. What do you want to bet? Oh, he's still outside the vehicle, inside the doorway. It's hard to see with all these lights.
Oh yeah, he's outside.
I'm gonna try to get over here. If anyone wants to paint this wall with me, that'd be bad. For right now, I want to do some light art up there. I'm from the streets. I know the streets. People on the streets know me, know of me. He's telling the other filmer he has to go home. I'm afraid if I leave that Ruggio's going to hurt him. If I can get a promise from Cameron that Ruggio won't hurt him.
We need to understand that what's the point of having a phone and a camera?
I like that one. For real.
They need to.
So I want to ask Cameron if I can help them de-escalate. There's a white male in the street. No big deal.
People should look at that. Why do we have cameras and
Can I walk?
phones and
Can I walk in
films?
the street?
If we
What
can.
happens if I walk in the street like that guy is doing over there?
Yeah.
What happens? Am I going to be
You'll
okay?
get arrested.
I'm probably going to get killed this time, right?
Yeah.
They're sick of arresting me. Yeah, that shit's real.
Why are you filming? We have cameras.
If he starts
We have
yelling,
phones.
if he starts yelling at me to leave, I'm
Yeah,
going to ask
film.
Cameron if he'll promise to me that they won't hurt the guy, and they'll. Why can't they put padded cuffs on people? They have them. Why can't they use them? Because they're supposed to be a torture device. You're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, not by the cops, but in a court of law. And the DPS officer finally told me when I was complaining about my handcuffs, my wrists, my carpal. He said, "Well,
They're supposed to.
they're
hurt.
supposed to hurt. That's what they're meant for." Like, oh, that sounds legal. How would you like it if you were an artist and a musician and a camera person, an editor and everything? I do it all myself. I'm a one-man team.
And they handcuff you.
And they handcuff me and they laugh at my wrist being swollen and having red marks on them and
They're laughing.
hurting for weeks. They don't care. They think it's funny. It's meant to have a chilling effect on my work. It's all meant to have a chilling effect on the population through psychological
There's a
effects.
white guy right there, too.
Yeah. Didn't shove him
But
yet.
if you get closer, they're not gonna want you closer.
Those guys are all up on those cops. They love those cops.
He's talking to that guy that was
Yeah.
trolling me earlier.
Is he okay? Cameron's not pushing on him. What's holding him in there?
He's not in the car.
What's holding him in? Are they pushing on him? That other cop? Who's the other cop over there? It's just Cameron? Is he pushing him? He will not be pushing nobody. He's trying to get all rapport with me about pushing people. Why don't they just let him sit down?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're just going to keep pushing him. Those guys are cussing at the cops. I'm totally offended. He just said the F-bomb to that cop.
Yeah, he did. I even put it on my Facebook. What's the point of having phones and cameras if we can't film?
Can't use them?
Can't use them?
Then why do we pay money for them if we can't use what we pay for? I thought that was commercial or capitalism or whatever. Diminishing marginal utility. Supply demand price curve. I don't know. I took macroeconomics in junior college. It was hard. I did not like it. Oh boy. See? It's super smart. There's actually an officer smart that arrested me. He didn't even know what the warrant was for. He didn't even know. He just said, I'm going to arrest you. Checked me for warrants because I was filming retaliation. Right down here on 6th Street. So there's the DTAC command, the Downtown Austin Command DTAC, and then there's a RISE team, which I don't even remember what RISE stands for, do you? But those are both some violent street gangs in Austin. They've done a lot of violence, a lot of murders of the population. And I think you should support the law enforcement, no matter what they do. They're the best. Austin police are the best at what they do. And what they do is, can't talk about it because it might offend some of you. They're the best. APD's the best. They're the best at what they do, right? the best at Kevin Brown, the best at Quantus Givens, the best at Pickle, Lawrence Parrish, best at Landon Nobles, Mike Ramos, Alexander Gonzalez, Dan Rocha, Shiner Bach, Bruno Papa. I mean, I
Region
don't.
3 Initiative Safety Engagement?
What's that mean? Oh, that's
Prize?
Region 3 Safety and Engagement. Yeah, they hurt a lot of my friends that were living on the streets in a camp that I helped support and create on East Riverside. All those guys yelling.
Yeah.
They're drunk. There's no drunk people on 6th Street tonight, right? This is the only guy, right?
Yeah.
Is the only one? This Indian American guy? Oh, actual Indian American, unlike me. I'm not Indian American. I'm indigenous. So there's Indian American guy.
There's no other drunk people on 6th Street.
He's the only one, right?
He's the only one.
Yeah, they caught him. Good thing they caught him because it's been, we've been looking for these guys that drink on 6th Street. It's hard to find them.
Yeah.
Hard to find people drinking on 6th Street. But when you do find them, do everything you can get away with unless someone's filming, and then you got to behave. That's the point. Oops, they're filming. Behave. This is a long one. This is like a DWI stop. I'm out of battery on one of my cameras. Check your cameras on long stops too. Tech tip number 300. I got 2 camera batteries that have to be replaced. I'm gonna set y'all down for a second. I carry about 5 batteries per camera because I do protests and things that are longer sometimes. They're still investigating, so they're just detaining. Even though he's under arrest, they don't believe they've got him under arrest. They think they have him under detention, which is called custodial arrest detention for bail application.
Yeah.
That's what I was told. I'm not a lawyer. Brown's a lawyer. Leslie's a lawyer. Leslie used to say I was a lawyer, and I used to say he was mine. We were talking about law. Jamie Spencer, UT criminal defense clinic. They want to get like all those brokers want against the line. Just saying, like, some people are targeted, some people are not. Some people have extra rights, and some people have less rights. It's all done on a profile. Discriminatory profile system, which is unconstitutional practice. But since nobody's doing anything about it legally, it's going to continue.
Yeah.
This is why we film.
Still investigating.
Yeah, I'm glad they're investigating. I didn't think they were. I was wrong. There's something I was wrong about. I'm wrong sometimes. I'll admit that much. We're all wrong every once in a while. I hear a mouth organ. What's it called? A harmonica. One of our street musicians out here. Here. Hey, Cameron. He's not talking. I'm actually just don't know right now. He's yelling at me, so I'm coming over here. I'll follow wherever Ruggiero is. Give him a little space. That's a what do you call it? A compromise. That's the word I was looking for. I really could use some caffeine. I'm tired, but if I drink caffeine, I tend to cuss more, and then people get all upset with me because they don't like it when you criticize the police or even talk to the police. And I'm not really talking to them. I tried to talk to Cameron, but I'm not going to talk to Rugio or Yarger. Well, not anything in depth. Let's put it that way. Just only in support. Totally support. So much support. I should wear like pom-poms. Yeah, big poms and cheer them. You know, cheer them on. They need cheerleaders because they don't get enough support already.
Totally black.
They don't really make enough money. They need a raise. Oh, they did. They got a $30,000 raise like last year, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Totally
from
defunded.
Kirk Watson.
They're defunded.
He said he wants to give them more money and more benefits. They don't get enough. They have the highest. They're the highest paid in the country, but they don't get enough. Welcome to Austin, y'all.
And he said that
Fake progressives.
Totally defunded.
Yeah, fake progressives, fake defunding, everything. You name it.
Yeah.
So before defunding, before George Floyd, they made the APD budget was about $400 million a year, and after for 1,700 officers or so, I think, or maybe it was 1,900, something like that. And then now they make $500 million, and they complain that they have been defunded and that they're short-staffed and that they can't do their jobs. Yet they can use six cops on this one little 90-pound man. They have those kind of resources. Rugio's over here. So just to tell you that there's a lot of falsehoods going on. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but I'm totally in support of the police. Totally.
Look, this one.
That's a hand signal.
This is considered a vehicle?
Yeah, you're in the roadway.
Where?
Take it easy, man. He
Gloves, those yellow gloves.
almost got beat up. That's his work gloves. Those are work gloves. You can't really even work a phone in those. You can't do nothing. Just protect your hands from what you might be doing. I wonder what he's doing.
With those gloves.
He's been wearing them for like a year now, right?
Yeah.
No. When we see him down here, he's one of the police that enforces the camping ordinance and has been abusive to very, very many of our friends, our street family on the street. We have many interviews with people. We have many first-hand video accounts. Just look up ROUGEO, Rugio, on Lizzardo Giganticus. Simple.
You have a receipt for that cart?
Do you have a receipt for that card, sir? If not, I'm going to take it. Someone said Austin has dirty cops. No way. No, I'm totally supporting the cops. Thought I was wrong one time. Turns out I was just mistaken, they said. Look, there's a jet thing.
Oh, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, I can barely see it. I don't have time for it. Sorry, guys. I'm like, this is serious. I'm really worried that they might just reach out and touch someone.
So you could read it.
People in government service. PIGS. People in government service.
Yep.
Told him to plead the fifth. Let pigs keep asking questions. Another violation. Oh, okay. There's a couple of good cops out there, but they must be hiding. Hey, I've been trying to meet a good cop since they shot my dog for about 10, 11 years now. I've been trying to meet a good cop. Every time I meet a good cop, they either ghost or they turn out to not really be. They're just trying to infiltrate me. And I can't be infiltrated. I just don't. I don't work well with others. I mean, some things there's dividing lines. If you can't film the police, you can't hang. Because most of the time I'm out filming the police, what are we going to do? Go play scribbage, Yahtzee, Jungo?
Yes.
Whatever the heck that game was. I'm out here being serious. This is real. I have hypervigilance. I have PTSD. This is how I cope. This is my video blog. This is what I do for whatever you call it, for work, for hobby, for recreation, for trauma therapy. Sometimes I go in the woods and I go on a hike with my lizards. Sometimes I go on a road trip. Sometimes I buy ice cream. I have many coping mechanisms. That's why I've been able to do this for so long. Most people aren't able to do this stuff, but you have to develop coping mechanisms in your life. Things that they didn't teach you in school, you have to figure out yourself. And you just have to figure out what makes you feel better. You have to like pay attention to your breathing, pay attention to your heart rate, pay attention to your patterns. Are you sleepless? Are you having nightmares? Are you having stress? And you have to figure out how to de-stress yourself so you can function at higher levels. I'm not saying that I'm at a higher level, but I'm ether, man, so I'm not even here. Oh, they're waiting on. Are y'all getting him an? I'm talking to that cop. I'm not talking to that cop. What am I doing? Have I lost my mind? Are y'all getting him an Uber? I'm not talking to Ruge yet. What am I thinking? Oh, here they go. Sounds like an ambulance. Yeah, it is medical at this point. Good. I'm glad someone's paying attention. I wonder if the police are watching this video to figure out, because they've asked me in the past, what do you want me to do, Julian? What do you want me to do? Like, they've asked me to run the scene before, and I'm just filming. I'm not even, like, engaging them. Trying not to. Except for when I think it's appropriate in my comfort zone.
They engage with you. They're like, hey, Julian.
They engage me all the time. They harass me all the time and try to talk to me all the time. And they say bad things. Like, last night, they said I hate them. Not that I'm doing police accountability work, but that I hate them. That was Officer Smart. Officer Smart. I'm not going to say his nickname because it might offend you. It has to do with his name. I'm sure he's heard it all growing up. So I got the ambulance over here. So he should be okay. He should be all right. Hopefully. I think I've filmed long enough, but here it comes. We can't really cross the street right now, so I'll just stand here. You can take the gloves off now. It's good. We're good. Oh, crap.
Oh, they took off.
Now they're going the wrong way down the street. What the hell is going on around here? You know,
I thought they were for the memory.
they were saying in the Paxton trial recently, I heard that nothing happens that's a coincidence in Austin, that there's a bunch of weird stuff going on. One of my friends said. You see that bat? Is that a bat?
Yeah.
Is it a bird? I can't tell.
Bird or a bat.
They're so fast. I think it's a bat. That's those Mexican free-tail bats. We need to make a song about the Mexican free-tail bat. That's a good song. Yeah. I need to come up with a bunch of song ideas. I need a whole album because my playlist is like ultra experimental. Oh, Ruggie, I went over there. I guess I have to go follow this. It's really hard. I want to disengage and go see if there's anything else going on. But on the other hand, I don't want to disengage because I think that it's not safe. Yeah. They're going to give him a ride. Sober center, maybe. Yeah, sober center. Has he been drinking? Has he been drinking?
I know sometimes I'm talking when they're talking, I'm trying to hear.
I know. I've been doing that forever. It's a terrible habit. Don't talk when they're talking. Yeah. It's better not to talk, but you know, sometimes I feel like I have to. So we're buckling him into the back, hopefully. And now he's sitting on his wrists with metal on him. It hurts worse. So a lot of times I just stand with my back here to the wall, totally not even near them. And only the bad cops are offended by filming. Just to let you know, it's a litmus test. Pulling out a camera is a police litmus test. Doing any free speech activities, constitutionally protected free speech activities, and being retaliated by the police is a litmus test. But the camera is definitely something that they're against. They haven't been trained properly. They've been trained to say some of the right words, like, "Oh, you have the right to film," but then they're telling you, "Hey, you have to go like a mile away." What's going on? Bye. Be safe. Namaste, y'all. We're going home, thank you. Is he going to the sober center? Cool, that's good. All right, man. Yep. Keep them safe, thank you. We're totally supporting you.
Y'all be safe.
We are safe. As long as we're walking away. I feel safer when I walk away. I feel safer when I walk away. I'm safer when my back is exposed. But Rugio makes me not feel safe. Rugio makes me not feel safe. Take it easy, man. Another broken taco? Sorry. They're putting up the hot dog thing. Al Sadia Halal. Halal's good food. I don't know if you can be halal down here though because of the rats. But they take that thing away from every night. So maybe it's better. Here's your bars. Huh?
Your Uber driver?
Is that my Ubers? Oh, your Uber driver? That's cool. I mean, so you can just walk up to an Uber? I thought you had to order them through the app.
You gotta.
Can you just walk up to them? What's the point of putting the marquee on there?
You gotta put a
Can you put? Oh, look at the little pigeon. What's he doing up so late? I feel like it's late for
Get the
him.
Uber app and then put your destination where you're gonna go, and then pay it.
And then say, your
And then
Uber,
come-
that guy, you can
Yeah.
request him.
Or
This is Joe Rogan's.
they'll have one for you, and then I guess.
I was arrested here for walking across the street 10 years ago. I had 5, 6 cops surround me, and this bar, the restaurant Iron Cactus management, I told them I wanted to preserve the video, and they deleted it. They protected the cops. They arrested me for not having an ID, or tried to beat me up, and I told them I wasn't resisting verbally, and that's what kept me safe. So you have to verbalize. It's not just good enough, like you guys said, it's not just good enough to remain silent. You have to say, I plead the fifth. I wish to not self-incriminate. I wish to not speak, whatever, something like that. You have to, not, like many of your rights, you have to explain. You just have to announce them, and then you can just pipe up. But it's really hard when you're being detained because of the trauma to not speak. Like it's hard for me to not speak because of my trauma, police trauma. So, and it's hard to not cuss.
Yeah.
And life's a bee. Life's rough. We got to do what we got to do. And until we're all free, none of us are free. But you got to say, I plead the fifth. I want my Fourth Amendment rights, my First Amendment rights, whatever you want. Whatever it is. You got to say it. And you got to say, hey, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. There goes resource recovery. There's Cheers, Shot Bar.
And then when I order from Uber, they'll request a driver for you.
Nice. What is this? Copper wire? Some wire here.
Oh, yeah.
Where the heck that came from?
Zaza.
I didn't want to film with my pocket knife the other night, and I hit it, stashed it.
It's gone.
Yeah, I think the security guard over there got it. I thought I stashed Good. It was like above your head.
Yeah.
Unless someone was 6 foot, 7 foot tall. You know?
Oh.
Watch out. Wachale. Wachale, orale. Orale, wachale? No, how would I say that? What happens on 6th Street stays on 6th Street. It might get live streamed. Can't do much about that. So I'm glad I was able to utilize the chat function today, but I feel like it was a distraction from filming too, a bit. I don't know that I'm the best multitasker all the time, especially when I'm stressed and tired. Shit. That's Yarger.
I'm like, now, the word, and okay. Everybody, I think everybody, nothing. But when you know you got to feel the way, everybody, it's so easy. I put something down here, we eyes and all that, people like, what? There's only one come down here, there's someone left. I literally ran from every one off Thursday. We should have some time, she was on parole. That's their report. I made the money for her to take Uber, go there, and come back. Once she got, once she checked, she gives High Mall, whatever, $10 to go to Airline. It's $10 to go that once you go their mile, and then $10 to come back. And then she gets back on bus to come back home. And she went to bullshit, and I said, look, bullshit, you don't want to go report? You bet your mama for the time. You don't want to get help yourself out? I can help.
That camera needs to get moved.
Yeah.
Either you move it or I move it because there's a criminal investigation going
I'm
on.
not saying
That
that
camera
you
can't do it.
leave.
Either you move it or I'm gonna move it.
Anything like that?
Get up there where you grabbed it. Wherever it is, wherever you want to put it up there, get it up there. Don't back up. You go over there, record. But you're not going to have audio of all this stuff that's going on over here because of the sensitive nature of the investigation.
Yes, sir. Is that a lawful order? Is that a lawful order?
Coming out of my mouth, it is, Julian.
Everything coming out of your mouth is a lawful order? Good to know. Yes, sir. What did he say? We have to go across the street now? Or where? Where he said? Or where else? Down from Dallas? Go to Houston? Okay. I'm going across the street. Yes, sir. You're such an authority. I love your authority. We're totally in support of your authority. I think that's against the law, but whatever. It's okay. As long as the police are comfortable.
I go to Dallas and film. We can film right here.
Yeah, you can film from Houston or South Beach. You can film from the MTV studios, but you can't film here. Can't film over there, he said. I gotta go over here. They want to arrest me. I don't know, they got some guy under arrest over there. Yarger keeps arresting me for filming. The judge keeps saying it's okay.
Should have told him, or what? If we don't go across the street, what happens?
You already know. I should have said or what, but we already know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show support for his authority. How do you pronounce it? I forget. You know, I don't have the same education y'all have. I'm not so smart. Oh man, I hope you find it. Man lost his backpack.
Authority.
Oh, I'm thinking of South Park. I don't know why. I must be watching too many cartoons, I guess. Maybe I'm just mentally handicapped. What do they call it? Mentally divergent. Can I just have a different opinion than other people? Is that okay? Because I usually do.
Yarger's losing it.
I know, he's about to lose. He's going to kill me. That's what I'm afraid of. He's going to do something to me or somebody else. He's been losing it. Garibay, Ruggiero, these cops are bad news. Oh, let's turn my camera off. I got to rebuild the database.
Can't film over there and come over here.
They got someone hemmed up over there in handcuffs. They tell her we can't be over there. He threatened. He basically told me to cross the street illegally. He arrested me on Christmas Eve for being on the sidewalk filming. Yarger, Sergeant Yarger. Y'all had any problems with him? Yeah. He said everybody else is okay, just not me. Yeah, he's singling me out over and over again. So he just started yelling at me just now.
You cannot touch your camera. Yarger
I told him to hand it to me. I gave him permission, but he didn't want. He knew it was a trap. They can't touch your camera.
They cannot touch your camera.
But I mean, I gave him permission. I guess he could. Yeah, it's a constitutionally protected. Anybody can film the police. It's the law, and it'll slow their roll to protect you. Usually. So let's see what our numbers are right here. 0869 and you see the other one. I don't see the other number. Oh, it's 1079 it looks like. So they can be in the street, but we can't. Okay, look. So we can't be over there either, right?
Yeah.
Walking in the open street, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of that stuff.
They have a black guy there arrested.
How you mean?
You're doing good. Gonna film the police, hold them accountable.
How the streets doing? That's what I want to know. Good.
Police are always messing with you.
Yeah. So who's that cop? I wanted the big one with the ponytail. The big guy. He looks like one of them vice cops. Jump out boys, they call them.
We're not even doing anything. We're silently filming, and he just came up.
Yeah, I left my camera by itself remote. My remote camera can't be near him. Even my camera can't be near him.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. I was de-escalating.
Yeah. We were not interfering.
I was also capturing surreptitious video, but the government's always capturing surreptitious video of us. I don't understand how the government has more rights than the people that the government's supposed to serve. That's my problem. I don't understand why I get retaliated against and I get told what to do, but we can't tell the government to stop filming us. It just seems very one-sided to me. I don't understand that. I'm sure it's all in case law and stuff,
that's what I was saying,
but some case law is wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, what's the point of, because the government's filming us and they have an issue with our cameras, right? What's the point of having a phone and a camera? We can't film the government, the police.
Yeah, I mean, I can't have my camera over there. Why? Like, where are all my freaking batteries? Dang it.
They feel threatened by the camera?
I'm out of batteries again. I have a whole set of batteries somewhere that I don't have on me.
They don't want us filming, right?
Yeah, our cameras are bad, but they're filming.
Yeah.
And they're certainly filming us while we're filming them, they're filming us while we're filming. You know what I mean? Like, it's a circle of stupidity. Uh-oh, someone's yelling. Someone seems upset. You just remember when they all get on their cell phone, they get all mad at somebody, and they're all yelling like bloody murder on the phone. Like, man, everyone can hear you. You're losing it. We're all looking at you. We're all looking at you.
Yeah.
Drama queen. I'll turn my body cam off. Where's my body cam? Did I check that battery yet? No. Not check my battery. It's okay. It's like 50%. It'll be good for now. Put this right here because this is getting on my nerves holding this too. Y'all see that? Yarger's on the left there. Oh crap. I'm on the wrong camera.
He's losing it. He's already like.
Oh.
He's already at his breaking point.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt somebody. He needs psychological testing. But hey, I'm not a doctor. I really think there's a lot of officers that may need psychological testing. We might need to
It looked like
hit the desk.
he was going to be physical with you.
Yeah, I mean, he always looks like that. He's always angry and trying to come at me, but I'm supposed to be nice to him at all times and kiss his butt. I don't understand that thinking.
Yeah.
That group thought that, like, it's Orwellian. Do whatever I feel like doing, according to my values, not theirs.
Yeah.
I'm still a free person in a free country as long as I believe it.
Police wants.
When I stop believing I'm a free person in a free country, that's when it happens.
Yeah.
We can't let ourselves think that we're under their control. They're under our control. That's the way the founding fathers set it up. And anybody that's litigating or anything that doesn't understand that, trolling, whatever, they're the ones that have the malfunction, not us.
Yeah.
See, hit that guy right there. He's fine. Walked in there. Did you see him walk right between the vehicles?
Oh yeah.
He's fine. There's Washington. He works with Yarger. They're always pairing up against him.
Yeah. They let people through that they don't have cameras. They'll let you're fine. You're
fine.
cool.
You're
But
cool
if
to
you have
be there.
a camera,
The camera's a special distance.
they don't want you.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen how many people they beat up for filming.
Yeah.
Tim, Jeff Zavala.
Oh yes.
Those teenagers. That one teenager and his cousin.
Oh, he had his eyes were like they beat him up bad.
Oh, these people on the street from Coyote.
Oh yeah. Police wants the community to respect the police.
But they're not
How
going to respect
can
us.
we can respect them? They don't respect us. They don't respect the public. They want the public to respect the police.
It starts with them. It doesn't start with us. It all stems from their actions. So how about these people? They're going to be made to move? They're going to talk to them? We can't be over there. They're walking down the street even. We can't do that. They didn't even look at them. That's what Yarger says. I'm not looking at anybody but you. That's what he said. I'm only worried about what you do. It's called selective enforcement. It's unconstitutional. Sorry, that's not legal. But hey, I'm not a lawyer. One day these lawyers are going to catch up. They need to catch up, man. We're way ahead. Post George Floyd 2024, wake up.
When people say, "Oh, there's good cops," so Tony Martin's a good cop.
The one that raped the DWI victim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
is
cool.
Dust Rob a good cop, strangling women, having
Selling
sex with them?
cocaine, getting fired, talking about police
Oh,
murders.
they're good cops, all right. Yeah.
They're all great. Good times. Let's totally support them. 100%. Fully vaccinated, fully supportive, full on. I vote every month for president.
Full on support.
Yeah, I vote more than anybody in the United States. I'm an extra voter.
You're a totally full on supporter.
Just wait 4 more years, bro. 4 more years, it's all gonna change.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm 55. I've been watching every 4 years. Y'all must think I'm throwed off. Just 4 more years. Oh my God. Karen for president. 4 more years. And then you got the hipster fake hippies in Austin saying the aliens are going to fix everything. They're coming to town. Well, they were supposed to be here during the eclipse, they said. Now they all look stupid. They look
rapture.
Yeah, it was going to be a rapture for the Baptist, the evangelicals or somebody. I don't know.
The evangelicals said there was going to be a rapture. Yeah.
There goes the bat. There goes the bat. Look, there they go.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know why I love bats? Because they eat like their body weight in mosquitoes. Every day, like they eat a lot of mosquitoes.
Oh yeah.
And I hate mosquitoes. I
Yeah.
don't see, other than feeding the bats and birds, and the fish, I don't see a purpose for the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Because they like me. They do like me a lot. Why are you filming? I film too. Then why are you even asking?
Yeah, like
He's got a wristband. He's been
why
drinking.
ask? Yeah.
I'm just not drunk enough to deal with you, bro. I've worked in bars too long. I don't mess
There
with.
should be no question of why a person's filming.
Yeah.
Why come up to a person with the camera saying,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Why
you
are you filming them?
What are you filming? Right there. Right there.
What I can see.
Right
What
there.
my camera can see, what I can see.
Good point. Right. What the camera can see. So Washington's over there on the phone while Yarger's over there. Let's take a look at Washington.
Anything my camera can see, I can film. You know.
Yes, they don't want our cameras around at all. They're doing everything they can to keep it from being filmed from anywhere we can get audio. So we can't get audio.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of video. Audio and video go together.
You may say you pull that microphone. Put it point
Yeah,
it toward them.
if I had a parabolic, if anybody can buy me a good parabolic mic that has the shield on it, whatever looking thing, directional, I need one badly. Got various projects, including cop watching, that I want to use it on, and it would be very helpful in getting audio from afar, and it would give Officer Yarger his space, because I have a Zoom on my, I have a Zoom available. But I need to have a little bit more help with audio to give these great officers their safety space.
At a distance, you can hear.
Yeah, they need safety space. They get all up in my space, but they need their safety space. So it's cool. I'm fully in support of their safety space and their personal needs.
Totally in full
I'm not
support.
gonna call Yarger the Yorgler anymore. I promise to not. I almost promise. Don't check my fingers. I promise to not call Yarger the Yorgler anymore. Oh boy, accidentos. I promise that Yarger is not a Yorgler. That is just a construction that I created to protest the abuse that harassment he's been doing to me, his false arrest, unconstitutional arrest on Christmas Eve of me, which is, who arrests people? Come on, man. You're supposed to get a break on Christmas Eve. He arrested me for solely for filming, and said that he's not going to look at anybody else that's closer to him than me, because he's only going to look at me. It's only about me, he said. So, whatever. Tell that to the judge. That's what I tell him. I mean, there's two different kinds. Anything, you can say anything on the street, but then when you have to be in front of sworn in and tell it to the judge, it's going to be a different story. Especially if you're going to be the defendant. Yarger in Washington.
We did a film across the street.
I did.
Take
I
your
was doing
camera.
it. He was going across the street when he was yelling at me. He's already doing it. Fully compliant. Why didn't you comply? I did. I fully compliant.
I'm gonna get your camera.
Is everybody happy now that I'm fully compliant? I'm not always fully compliant.
He said he's gonna get your camera.
I think I have rights, and I fight for my rights. I flex my rights. I advocate for our rights.
Yeah.
And our safety is one of our main rights, and we should be safe from these police. They shouldn't be in warrior cop mode. They should not be in that mode. This is not Afghanistan. It is Afghanistan. They've turned it into Afghanistan. Thanks a lot, guys. Austin used to be cool before you guys got hired.
Villarreal over there. Thomas Villarreal.
That was Villarreal, the mob boss is over there, the police mob boss, Villarreal. That's what I call him.
A Austin Police Association president, but
He
now
was.
it's Michael Bullock. He's the new.
Sandra Bullock's, wow, that's so amazing.
I think they might be. I don't know if they have any.
When is she on Speed?
I don't know if they have any. Yeah.
Bullock's on Speed?
Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's
Bad joke.
The movie.
Bad joke. Maybe, yeah, bad joke.
She was in Speed.
Bad joke. Just this big old monster with the ponytail. Steroid tattooed cop. He's got to weigh about 350.
Michael Bullock, APA.
You don't want to be hit by him, trust me.
APD is defunded and short staff and all this.
Yeah, they're underfunded. They actually only have $100 million more than they had before they got supposedly defunded.
They got more money.
Yeah, they got more money, but they're defunded, and they don't need any more money. They've been saying that. That's a business model.
Each officer gets.
That's the business model. Like every few years, they say, "Oh, we need money." That's a typical government ploy. But you know, the police are not immune to that kingdom building. I used to work in corporate America.
Gets, forgot how much these.
Kingdom building. So these people that are drunk and piggybacking, they're cool. Oh, he's filming them. They're cool to film that over there. But I'm not free to be over there filming the police. Got it. Can anyone explain to me that in the chat? Anybody explain that to me in the chat? They can film over there. I cannot film over here. I mean over there. I have to film over here under threat of arrest. I'm free. I'm a free person. I have rights. How do I exercise them when the police don't respect them? When they're not trained properly and supervised and held accountable? Who's going to hold the police accountable? Because so far there is no police accountability in Austin. So who's supposed to be doing that? It's not going to be the IA, it's not going to be SIU, it's not going to be the Office of Police Oversight, it's not going to be the supervisors, it's not going to be the commanders, lieutenants, assistant chief, the chief. It's not going to be the union. The union protects them and pays them even on unpaid administrative leave. Even when they get fired, they get paid by the union. So they're looking at those people, not talking to them at all. If I go over there, they're going to just look at me and not talk to me while I'm over there. I'll tell you what, I can piggyback you, and is that going to be okay?
No.
No, nothing I do is going to work. It doesn't matter. Because I'm filming, I have to go somewhere else. But what if I'm in fully support of them? Then can I film them? Fully supportive. Like Lizzardo. So supportive. Lizzardo. What the matter? What the SpongeBob is going on, man? What's SpongeBob's friend's name? Do you remember?
There's
his main friend? Shrimp Bob? I forget. It don't matter.
There's Squidward. There's
Squidward, yeah, Squidward.
There's
not Squidward.
No, not Squidward.
I don't think.
Starfish?
Maybe.
Been a long time.
What the SpongeBob is going on? I'm sorry, was that offensive? I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody that's a fan of SpongeBob or even hates SpongeBob. Definitely don't want to piss off any Swifties with my SpongeBob statements. People walking across the street, no problem. use GPS. Are you allowed to use GPS on that side of the street?
What his name's Patrick.
Patrick? I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. That's why I don't do Trivia Pursuit. I'm out of touch. So we got that man over there. Oh, I gotta move over a little bit. Ow! My butt.
Patrick's. Squidward.
I need to bring a chair. You know what? I need to bring a chair down here.
Yeah.
Kick back if I'm going to be doing these long stops. I got a little fishing chair that works just great.
Film it and by Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, can you go to Amarillo and film from there, sir? We're going to need more space. What's that cop's name there? He's a corporal. They got the man's backpack. They got the man over there. To watch him. He's backing up with his foot out. These cops are a liability. If something happens, he's gonna sue the city for workman's comp and everything. They get a lot of money if they injure themselves. Even if they beat you up, if they injure themselves beating you up, they get paid. No, they actually say that you beat them up. Trust me. They've done it to me twice. So who do you think's more dangerous towards me? Ruggiero or us? Ruggiero or Yarger at this point?
Yarger's very, he's mad towards you.
But Ruggiero hit us both with his car.
And yeah.
And he drove off.
They both are.
It's hard to sell, which one is the worst cop, but it's cool. They're all good. I support them fully. Full on. I'm totally inoculated with everything. Name a disease. Lyme disease, rabies, parvo, I got it all.
They're both on the same,
Totally in support.
Totally in full support.
The LEOs are Austin's finest. This is the finest that Austin can do. They are America. They represent America. The same America that sponsored racism,
Yarger's in 1079 with.
sponsored slavery. Look at all them people. Bye, thank you for your service.
Totally in full support.
Fully supportive. I think I'm gonna throw. It's good. It's all good.
There goes another one.
There goes another one. Did they already get the guy? Oh, he's over there. I thought they already... Where's Yarger going? Oh, man. God, we were getting along so well.
Yeah, I thought we were
He was getting sweet with me. See how he's coming towards me? He wanted to kiss me. He was real sweet.
He was
Yeah.
so sweet.
So, man, he was super sweet. He wants to be my friend.
He's a sweet officer.
So you know those cops that want to be my friend, that pretend to be my friend? Yarger's, that's all he's doing. He's just trying to be my friend. He didn't really mean it. He just doesn't know how to express his man love for me.
He didn't mean it.
And my camera. He really loves me, Human beings, we're all connected,
He loves you a lot.
There's all sorts of agape, all sorts of love. It's just, his Christian love for me. He just wants to love me in my handcuffs. It's brotherly love. Put me in jail. Get rid of me for a few days because of the love. It's cool.
Just because he loves you, that's why he
Yeah,
puts you
he had
in
to
jail.
go away because he was embarrassed. He was blushing from all his excitement. Freak. What the freak. So we're still here. They still got this man out here. They got his backpack on top of the car. There's a black man with the pants torn. One leg's torn shorter than the other. They're kind of like pajama pant type things.
Yarger's adrenaline was going right there.
Yeah, Yarger I didn't think he was gonna get so
Ready to-
mad about my camera being there. It was remote. I wasn't anywhere near him.
Yeah.
I was over there dancing. Did you see me?
Yeah, you were dead.
I was over there dancing far away from them where they couldn't even see me. And then he comes find me and
Yarger
tell me
got
I gotta move
triggered.
my camera.
Yeah.
Got all triggered, but it's cool because I totally support cops being triggered. I mean, I hope he gets the help that he needs.
He's showing his love.
I hope he gets all the love he needs.
Me too. Hope he gets
They're
all
talking.
the love.
They're talking. talking a lot to them.
Yeah. He's showing all his love.
I love LEOs. All the Leos and the astrology chart. I don't always get along with Geminis. Scorpios. I don't know. They're pretty hot. Sometimes I get along, sometimes I don't. You think they'll give me a ride back to my car?
Yeah, they will.
I'll be safe.
Yeah.
They totally support me. They're going to join my team. We're going to team up. Hold the police accountable.
Fix it from within.
Yeah, they'll help me arrest Mayor Watson for targeting the streets. They're on board.
Yeah.
Remember Mackenzie Kelly? She's on board with me now.
Yeah.
Who doesn't do that?
Mackenzie Kelly said, yeah, she did say that.
She said
Let's
she'd
have
call
a
me.
meeting, okay?
We're gonna have a meeting. Okay, we're not gonna meet at the table you think so. She's like, I didn't even know there was a white table. Okay. Okay, people.
She didn't know.
There's a White House.
She knows. She just.
She's a white supremacist. She hangs out with Proud Boys and other neo-Nazi skinhead groups known in Texas, the Nomads, different groups. She's got her picture, arms around them and doing, like hanging out with them at rallies on Instagram and social media. And I called her out.
Hand gestures. And,
racist hand gestures and Nazi insignia tattoos and all that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you people, some people don't believe in neo-Nazi skinheads and Nazis in America. It's real. It's been real.
She said she don't even know them. She didn't even know they were in the picture. She knew.
The Ghost Skins were the Klan and other white nationalist groups or white supremacist groups who have been investigated by the FBI for over 50, 75 years now. The Ghost Skins have been infiltrating government and police departments all over the United States. It's a thing that FBI's reported on. It's been publicized. You can look that up. But I'm fully supporting the police. And you should too.
Totally full support.
Totally extra,
Ultra.
What's it called? I'm totally sure. What's it called?
Totally sure.
Thinking of a word. Can't believe they almost arrested me 2 nights in a row for filming.
Yeah.
It's just getting on my nerves. I should just stop filming. I'll just give up. I'll go join Mata and we'll just go out and give out turkeys with the police. Support the police. Have lunch with them. These turkeys aren't even for you.
It was during the protests, during George Floyd, the APD, Brian Manley at the time, handed out tip treats, the cookies.
Oh, the cookies?
To the protesters. And
Were they okay? Did the protesters live?
a lot of people didn't like that. Why? Don't give us no cookies. We want justice,
Did Brian Manley take a knee? Did those cops ever take a knee in Austin? See, that's what I'm saying. They've been resistant to reform. They're resistant to reform. That's why I totally support them. The more they resist reform, the more I support
handing
them.
out cookies.
Yeah, cookies.
You want a cookie here?
I missed that.
They were giving out cookies.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a frisbee.
Yeah.
I like to throw cookies, like Cookie Monster. Yeah.
It's the same like Mata and with the Dallas-Fort Worth police. They send out turkeys to families. Families want justice, not turkeys,
Hey, I'm going to join Mata, and we're going to give out the most turkeys that have ever been given out in any kind of turkey celebration ever.
Yeah.
Easter turkeys.
Give out all the...
Like there's a constable. Precinct 1. I don't even know where it is. I'm going to join in. How do I join the police department? The APA. Tell you what, give me $10 billion and we'll have some negotiations. Okay, I'm kidding. $1 billion and we'll negotiate. Prices might increase due to the cost of living. He's just gabbing it up with the cops.
Nobody wants
All right.
cookies.
That's all I got tonight. I'm tired.
You don't want no cookies from the
Too much.
police? Like, who wants cookies from the police?
Yeah, when you could have a turkey. Who wants a cookie when you could have a turkey?
Yeah.
Man. You could put the turkey... He's got his dog in his car too. You could put your cookies in the turkey. I bet that'd be like a stuffing, like a sweet stuffing.
Yeah. People want justice. We demand justice.
Yeah.
Families want
People want justice.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Families demand justice, not no turkeys and from police.
But what if they put like a piece of paper in there that says justice and inside the turkey? Is that good? They put the turkey stuffing and it's justice stuffing. Man, that's nasty. What the hell's going on over here? Austin is nasty. Oh, Pete's Piano Bar's hiring y'all. So they're hiring. They have a lot of fun there.
People go to the club on
Like
6th
a
Street.
comedy show, I
Then
think.
there's people out there saying, "Oh, look at the homeless did this."
Smells bad
People
like horse
experiencing
shit.
homelessness. They're trashing the city. No, people that
Drunk
go
people
to
do, yeah.
6th Street and they
And
get
they
drunk.
pee everywhere because there's no bathrooms. They got the bathroom down there locked. Did you find one that was open?
No.
Yeah, me
There's people
neither.
people that get drunk on 6th Street and they're anti-homeless.
They kick
you
them
know.
out at 2 a.m. and then
then,
they're all out there drunk
Then
peeing
they're blaming
everywhere.
the homeless, saying they're trashing the
Yeah.
city of Austin.
Because it's really about race and socioeconomic class. It's less about, it's just a political kickball. They're playing
Homeless people didn't do
kickball.
this. It was drunk.
Oh, the bar did that. The bar dumped all that.
Bar did all this.
Yeah, the bar's dumping all this stuff. The bars, they dump everything on the floor into the streets. They put ammonium bleach out on the streets. They go straight to the Waller Creek. Sidewalk is closed. Why is the sidewalk closed?
When the horse pooped, they
There's trash everywhere. Everywhere.
It goes on the street. Like, it's wrong blaming. It's wrong how there's anti-homeless people saying that the homeless is trashing 6th Street, which is not the homeless doing.
Well, it's a video game. Free tokens.
Scooters are okay, but not.
Yeah, exactly. You hear the sirens? Why was that guy talking to them? What the heck were they even talking about? We'll never know now, right?
Yeah.
Yarger got mad. I'm sorry to upset him. I feel so bad for him now. He's got such a hard job. Yeah, he's such a good guy. Such a nice guy. Yeah, he's the best. All right, y'all. Namaste, be safe. Have a good night. Stay tuned to this Bat channel. Don't forget to support this important work. You will be the second supporter in history. No, I've had a few supporters in the past, but right now it's slim pickings. So if you want me to continue doing this work, you want to see more, you know what to do. Check out the comment section. I mean the notes section, and there's all my links. Later.